the Philippine political scene is at its craziest, I think. And I'm gonna say this right now, na feeling ko, ginagago na lang talaga tayo. It's getting to a point na kung ano-ano na lang nilalabas, ano-ano na lang ang pang-divert, ano-ano lang sinasabi ng mga tao, na kaya sinasabi ko parang ginagago na lang tayo.
Why?
You don't even know what to believe in, who to believe in.
Oh, sa dami ng narrative.
So many narratives, everybody trying to scratch or defend each other's back. And then may mga pasabog to the left, pasabog to the right. It's just a bit too crazy. I think we deserve better.
Naman, noon pa eh. Kaya lang, kayo binoto mo yata. Char!
I mean sa akin, alam mo, it's okay, let's get to that right away. So are you telling me it's the whole,
The problem of the voters?
no, the whole, yung unang flood control.
Okay.
Turuan. Iba-ibang narrative. You have Zaldico releasing a statement.
Yeah,
whatever.
video statement. Ilang parts din yan.
Diba? Ano to? Netflix?
Hindi inisang bagsak, di ba?
Oh, everyday may bagong episode today.
And then a day after that,
May bago
Amy
na naman.
Marcos naman.
Na nagkukukin.
Yeah, may mga pasabog na keso. Pinilit daw niya ang Pangulo na pakasalan si Lisa. May mga ganun pa siya.
Yes.
At sila daw mismo ang naglilinis pa noon.
Correct.
Nung mga kalat ng Pangulo, yun ang sinasabi.
Oo. Is it right? Do you think it was right to air the family's dirty laundry at a rally? Let's start with that.
Okay, iba-iba kasi yung opinion ng tao dyan. But siguro, alisin natin
Diba
yung...
Pagod ka na eh. Hindi mo ba nga sinisimulan? Pagod ka na.
No, parang iniisip ko kasi, alisin muna natin yung konteksto ng halimbawa, wala sila sa politika.
Okay.
Yung nilalabas natin, yung baho ng miyembro ng pamilya.
Okay.
I don't think dapat ginagawa yon kaya nasa politika ka or wala ka. Pero sinasabi kasi nung iba, kailangan daw gawin ni Amy yun. Dahil mahal niya ang Pilipinas. At daw ito, parang, ito yung way niya para ipakita na concern siya sa mga Pilipino na ito ang dahilan kung ba't ganun daw ang mga desisyon ng Pangulo. Ganun. May mga nagtatanggol sa ginawa ni Aiming. Senator.
I'm sure may nagtatanggol. I'm sure may against it. But the mere fact that sinasama yung personal life sa politics, it's just, I mean, what's the point? Where are we headed with all of this?
Well, for me, ako para sa akin, ako personal na opinion ko lang to. Pasensya na po, Senator Amy. I think it's politics.
Okay. So
for me, it's her ambition for the upcoming 2028 elections or sa iba pang mga susunod na eleksyon. Kaya nagawa niya yun. I don't think it's for the country.
Okay.
Kasi kung it's really for the country, kung matagal mo nang alam yan, bakit mo pa pinayagan tumakbo yung kapatid mo?
That's right. I have to agree. And why so long before you release a statement like this? Also, so if you're telling me okay lang pag mali pag Marcos Duterte, pero pag Duterte Marcos, okay? Is that what we're trying to get at? Is it, like you said, it's a political move. Yes, I have to agree. We've seen this so many times on different Netflix mga series, all these things na black propaganda is real.
Yeah.
Diba? And aside from, making or campaigning for your own position, syempre sisiraan mo rin ng konti yung kalaban mo. It's part
parang
of the game.
Yung mga napapanood natin sa teleserye, feeling mo nangyayari na ngayon in real life, no?
But it's so stupid.
Ako sa akin, hindi ko lang alam na mangyayari siya dito sa Pilipinas. Yung ganun katindi na in front of thousands of people, you will do that to your own brother. Kasi para gawin mo yon sa kadugo mo, ako sa akin lang, sa mga kay VP Sara at sa supporters si VP Sara, medyo tatkabahan si VP.
Correct.
Kasi kung nagawa niya yung sa kapatid niya, paano pa sa hindi mo kamag-anak?
Kaya sabi niya, blood is thicker than water.
Pero baka naman kasi totoo din yung mga nagtatanggol kay Senator Amy na this is for the country.
How is it for the country?
Well, kasi nga, nilalabas niya yung katotohanan na daw.
Okay,
yun ang sabi.
so he's not, ang point niya is that he is not in the proper mind to make decisions for our country.
Yes, something
and
like that.
That is why she had to expose that.
Yon, medyo ganon. Na kaya nga daw, di ba, matagal na sila hindi nag-uusap. Yung mga tao daw sa paligid ni Bongbong ang dahilan why he's like that. Well, we really don't know kung ano yung totoo kasi nga, daming sides ng mga storya.
And what if this is all a big puppet show?
Oh.
With the whole thing. Na
Eme-eme lang pala.
Duterte, Marcos, kunyari nag-aaway. Di ba?
In fairness naman, feeling ko hindi sila kunwaring nag-aaway. Mukhang totohanan na. Kasi nung tumakbo sila, nung time na yon, medyo na-foresee ko na papi na this is going to happen.
Magkaka-clash.
Hindi ko lang in-expect na masyadong maaga. Kasi 2020, it started like 2025, kung di ako nagkakamali, tama?
Yeah.
Oo. Latter part ba ng 2024 or early
Or
ng
2024,
2025? 2024,
pala,
right?
meron na may mga friction.
Yes. So, di ba dati sinasabihan pa ni VP Sara ng I love you, BBM. And then sinasabi nga din ni VP Sara mismo, siya nabudol. Pero alam mo, kung hindi sila nag-unity, at siguro tumakbo nun si VP Sara.
On her own.
Pwedeng siya yung nanalo nun.
Well, that is true.
Kasi for me, kaya talaga nanalo si Bongbong, it's because of ang lakas ni Sara.
Yung Duterte pull.
So kung tumakbo siya nun, diretso na siya ng Pangulo, baka siya ang president.
Do you think
Or baka nanalo si Lenny dahil naghiwalay sila.
Do you think she is gonna run?
For 2028? I'm sure kung patatakbuhin siya. Kasi parang may sinasabi nga si VP Sara na ginagawa lahat para hindi na siya makatakbo. Di ba may ganon? Kaya nga umugong yung impeachment and all that. Oo. Parang excited ka kay VP Sara.
Hindi.
Ka-DDS.
Alam mo, at this point, it's just making me sick, the whole political landscape, what's happening to the Philippines. I think, I even posted about this, that I think we deserve better.
Yeah.
Hindi yung parang, hindi, kwento ni ganito, kwento ni ganyan. Okay, so, if this person is that, whatever, what is the solution? I still can't find a solution to everything we are going through. And some people would argue na, affected lang naman dito yung mga mahihirap, middle class.
Or middle class.
Diba? I tell you, we talked about this off-air kanina, that the moment our economy collapses, nobody invests in the Philippines. Trust me, whatever class you belong to, rich, super rich, poor, middle class, everybody will be affected.
We will all go down.
It is an ecosystem. Okay? Let's say, maganda yung puno, there has to be a gardener na nagdidilig niyan.
Yes.
Diba? Yung supplier
para
ng
mas
soil.
yumabong pa.
Correct.
Diba? Mas gumanda yung bunga.
Correct.
Mas lumaki.
Siyempre, kahit malaki yung puno, kailangan may nagtitrim niyan. Kasi hindi mo naman pwede masapawan yung kabilang puno, magka-clash kayo.
Tama.
Everything is an ecosystem. So if you think, tapos meron din may-ari ng puno. So all these people, everything runs through a system. And once the system collapses, lahat tayo kawawa. Diyan ako takot. Hindi ako, at this point, immune na ako na parang, I don't even know who I'm gonna vote for in the next elections. That's far from my mind right now. I'm more concerned about what's gonna happen to us in the next 3 to 6 months. The stock market is crashing.
Yeah. Pababa ng pababa. Talagang
What
hindi
are
na
we?
siya spaghetti kasi ang spaghetti pataas pababa eh.
We are recording this, to be exact, on
Alam ni Papi yan. Hello, daming stocks niyan.
Hindi, wala.
Sige na,
wala nga.
huwag ka nang
November
mahiya sa amin.
21
Kami lang
today.
to.
November 21 today. Okay, we are at 5.9. It went as low as 5.7 the other day. I was also in Cebu with some friends just the other day, and even they are affected with everything.
Oo naman kasi binahanan todo yung Cebu. Right? Nakausap mo na ba si Slater? Charet.
Kala ko naka 50 off eh.
Ay, sorry. Kasi di ba, I mean,
He was
part of the
part of-
Monterasas
yeah.
de Cebu na isa sa mga sinisisi kung bakit nagbaha ng sobra sa Cebu. And I think the DENR has released a statement, nag-release ng statement, sinasabi
investigation.
na may lapses on the part ni Monterasas de Cebu. Something
Okay.
like that. Pero hindi pa nila sinasabi na directly yun ang dahilan kung ba't ganun yung baha sa Cebu. May sinasabi lang sila na may mga violations na ginawa si Monterasas. But in the first place, DENR, bakit nagka-permit?
Yun nga. I also
Tignan
want to
mo
get to
lang.
that.
Because dito sa Pilipinas,
Nabibili ang permit.
nauuna ang nakapagtayo, nabigyan ng permit, uy, bawal pala. Bakit bago itayo? Di ba may pinasa naman na sila sa inyo? Di nyo pa nakita? Di sana di na natayo. Dito,
Correct.
natayo sa kagigibain.
Di ba I remember that, sa Bohol ba yun? Yung parang may resort sa gitna ng para matayo yun. Ilang buwan siguro kinonstruct yun.
Yung may slide.
Yes. Ilang buwan, hindi mo pwede sabihin, bigla nagkaroon yan eh. No.
So, hindi natin ito pwede isisi sa private entities. Nabigyan sila ng
Correct.
Lumusot.
Lumusot. Kung ako business entity,
May-
binigyan mo go signal.
Di tatayo ko to.
natin.
Oo. So, di ba, kaya nga tayo may gobyerno. Para siguruhin na hindi kawawa yung tao. Sa mga lahat ng mga ginagawang proyekto, I mean like infrastructure projects or kung ano man yan, sa lahat ng mga tinatayo, ang dami kayang permit na kailangan pagdaanan. Alam mo,
True.
Papi, I'm sure kung naranasan nyo ba magkaroon ng maliit na sari-sari store lang, tanungin nyo yung mga sari-sari store o
Para
hindi na lang
makapagnegosyo.
sari-sari store, online owners.
Okay.
Kung gaano kahirap yung mga permit na hinihingi sa kanila, hindi naman milyon ang kinikita nung iba. Pero grabe sila pahirapan for the permit.
And
Diba?
moreover, I'm sure it might have happened to you. For all the taxpayers out there, I remember it happened to me, I think mga 2017, na late ako ng one day. One day ng tax payment sa BIR. I think that was, hindi pa nga to yung yearly ITR, parang quarterly pa lang. And mind you, for people like us, 3 beses tayo, 3 taxes binabayaran natin. VAT,
Paki-explain, yan.
okay, this is the entertainer's tax, just for everybody's knowledge.
And the
no?
professional tax din. Yung
Correct.
mga doctors are also
Yes.
like that.
So we have the VAT, value-added tax, no? We have our quarterly or ITR.
Quarterly ITR, nakababayad lang natin.
Correct.
Na ang due date is November 15.
Mhm. And we have our withholding tax.
Yan. Dami.
So we pay a lot of taxes. I'm not saying na I know some people are even paying more. than we are.
Naintindihan naman namin na 6 digits talaga
Hindi.
yung tax mo, Papi.
Ang point ko lang dito, ang pasakit na ng pasakit magbayad ng tax. Every time na kailangan magbayad at alam mo sa mapupunta yung pera, parang shit, dapat pala dinonate ko na lang. Dapat donate ko na lang to. At least alam ko sa mapupunta. Kesa yung magbabayad ako, tapos, and that's why ang bigat ng feeling. No?
Agree.
If I see the trains are being built, bridges are being built, okay. In other countries, and I mean, I try not to compare, but it's really, you really
You
have
can't
to
help
compare.
it.
I
You can't help it.
Okay. In other countries, you see the bridges are working, the train system is working, and they pay taxes, it's okay. No? Because you are feeling the effect of your taxes.
Yung serbisyo from the government, nararamdaman mo eh. Di ba, dito nga ikaw may pera ka na pero natatakot pa rin tayo magkasakit or ma-ospital. Kasi wala naman tayo health card eh.
So, saan pupunta yung mayayaman ay yung itong mga congressmen parang pagamot?
Sa ibang bansa.
Because
Afford nila. Pero tayo, ako kahit alam ko naman meron akong savings, natatakot pa rin ako magpa-ospital. Kasi nga hindi naman sasagutin ng gobyerno eh. Kahit gaano kalaking tax binabayad natin, sagot natin sarili natin. May ibibigay yung PhilHealth, pero the last time, nung nanganak nga ako, alam mo kung magkano lang binigay.
Magkano?
Kung halimbawa 120k yung bill mo, ang ibibigay lang, ang na-minus, mga 10,000.
pipila ka pa para sa 10,000.
Well, actually, hindi mo naman pipilahan yung
kasama
bill
na
kasi
talaga.
automatic na. Pero I mean, pangit. Kaya
10,000.
nagigets kita eh, dun sa sinasabi mo na nagbayad ka ng tax na sama sa loob mo. Kada sisend sa akin ng accountant na, Miss Cha, bayaran na po. Ang lagi kong sagot, wala na pong bawas.
Oo, ako rin. And
Yan na po yun.
It's coming to a point where si Esa, nagtatanong na sa akin na, do you think it's better if we move countries already?
Uy, nandun na siya sa point na yun.
Oo. I remember before we were, lagi tayong palaban na, okay, may hope for the Philippines. Nagkarally. After 3 days, ano nangyari? Wala. After a month, typhoon strike Cebu, dami na naman namatay. After the rally yun. The thing about this situation is, people are dying in 2 weeks, nakalimutan na. Do you know in other countries, if a tragedy like that happens, over 100 people die, 200 people die, every year meron yan parang they get together to pay.
Inaalala nila yung mga namatay.
Dito sa sobrang bullshit na nangyayari, na every other day there's something new. In 2 weeks, nakalimutan na natin that in Cebu, how many passed away? Over 200?
Yeah, more than.
Oh, kasi ngayon, we have to gear up for the next battle. Para tayo mga sundalo na, wala akong time para sa namatay kasi kailangan ko mag-survive bukas eh.
Yeah.
Kailangan ko ipaglaban sarili ko for tomorrow. We're getting to survival mode.
Oh, habang tayo lahat survival mode, sila bangayan mode.
Oo. Mismo.
At binabayaran natin sila habang nagbabangayan silang lahat. Paswelduhan natin yan eh.
Correct.
So, hindi ko masisisi si Esa why she's feeling that way. I
And
mean, like,
nagtatanong niya sa akin, do you think...
how serious is she nung conversation niya?
Oh, very serious.
So, nasa parang You're also considering
And
moving to another
I'm already
country?
thinking about it.
Actually, you can do that.
Kasi wala pa
naman-
namang kids.
And also, Papi, you can do that kasi yung work mo naman, you can fly here kahit dito ka mag-host.
Yeah. So,
Diba? Yung makukuha sa'yo to host an event, pwede ka nila ilipad lang dito kahit nasang bansa ka eh.
well, technically pwede.
Yeah, right?
The thing is,
Pero bakit, ano yung magpapahindi sa'yo? Kung sakali.
I'm trying to see the ray of...
Kaya mo, you have an option to do that.
Oo.
Yun nga yung maganda pag may pera ka, in all fairness naman. Yung mga may pera, kapag syempre, hindi maganda yung nangyayari dito, di natin sila masisisi ba't ayaw na nila dito. Nagbabayad kayo ng tax, di ba? Tayong lahat nagbabayad ng tax.
Ninanakaw
Pag
lang.
feeling, yun nga, hindi natin alam saan napupunta. Pag feeling nila, wala nang mangyayari dito. Paano kung magkaka-baby tayo or yung mga baby natin? Ano na lang mangyayari sa kanila kung ganito ka-corrupt yung system?
And it's one thing that I'm gonna say this now. And I don't normally say this. No?
Yeah.
People always ask me, but wala pa kayong anak? Wala pa kayong anak? I'm gonna share this outright. One of the reasons why me and Essa don't have kids yet is I am afraid
That they'll grow up in this system?
to
In
raise
this
a kid
country?
in this system.
Lungkot.
Yeah.
But
This is the
I
first
feel
time.
you.
This is the first time I'm saying this to anyone.
Kasama yun sa dahilan.
People always ask us. I'm sure, ikaw, ilang beses mo nagamit na nun. Parang, kailan kayo kaka-baby ka na? Tapos, I always brush it off with, soon, diba? Yun naman, ganun ako sumagot lagi,
Ito
diba?
yung main reason.
It's a major reason.
One of the major reasons. Oo.
Na-
Hindi kita masisisi doon. Kasi ako, natutuwa ako sa mga bata. Ang sarap mag-anak. Pero pag naiisip mo kung gaano kahirap yung buhay dito,
And they're gonna have to grow up
and yung
in
education
this-
system hindi libre gaya sa ibang bansa. Kahit yung isa yung anak, dalawa yung anak, gusto pa magdagdag, kahit capable sila, ayaw na nila eh. Yeah.
And
Totally get you.
Yeah, and before, it's always the Ateneo de la Salle, USTs, FEUs. Okay pa yan, di ba? Ito yung mga prestigious schools ngayon. For those who are, who have money, talagang the first thing to do is send their kids to an international school or outside the country to study.
Outside the country.
Not because, don't get me wrong, that bulok ang education
No,
system.
maganda pa rin naman.
Okay mo naman, no? But it's already the securing the future. Parang connections mo,
Nandun na.
nandun na. Wala na sa Pilipinas. Just in case something happens here,
At
doon
kung
ka
may
na.
options naman na ganun, why not? At di natin masisisi yung mga kababayan natin who feels that way.
So I don't know also, like I said, may konting fear in saying that for me, but it's real.
But are you thinking of any country in
Wala pa.
particular? Wala pa. Pero si Essa, saan niya, or kung meron man kayo na, ako Australia gusto ko talaga.
New Zealand, Australia, mga peaceful places.
Oo,
Forget
parang-
about the world.
Correct. Para kasing chill eh. Sarap.
Australia, she's always been mentioning
I haven't
Australia.
been there, but I
haven't
heard
also-
na maganda
I've been
daw.
pala once, pero it was for work. So
How was
mabilis
it?
lang.
But I heard, okay nga daw.
I have a lot of friends who moved there. Wala akong isang friend na nagreklamo.
Okay daw.
Everybody that moved there would say everything works. It's expensive
Yeah.
to live there, but everything works. And that's all I need to hear. Everything works.
Pero my best friend is living there.
Oh.
Siguro ang isang reklamo lang niya is Singapore kasi galing.
Okay.
So, napakatindi ng security ng safety. I'm sorry, ng safety sa Singapore.
SG, yeah.
Dito, mga 2 months pa lang yata sila na nakawan ng motor yung asawa niya. Pero mga kiddos daw yata yung gumagawa. Parang normal doon na yung mga teenagers gumagawa ng mga kung ano-anong kalokohan.
Hello, sa Singapore nga, may ma-pickpocket. Nasa headline ng balita.
Ha?
Oo.
Ngayon?
I remember I was in Singapore.
Singapore,
three,
papi!
3 years ago, I was with my uncle.
Singapore!
Oo. Ang headline nila sa news ng 6 p.m., may na-pickpocket sa train.
Kasi nga, walang crime
walang
masyado na
crime.
gano'n.
But also,
malaking balita na sa kanila
malaking
yun.
balita, headline
Pero sa
yun.
atin, normal.
Ito, sa atin, binibenta na yung mga kotse na Diskaya. 3 pa lang nabenta.
Nakakuha ka na ba? Hindi pa nabibili yung Rolls Royce. Baka gusto mo humabol.
Yung
2
payong
weeks
lang naman-
from now daw, ang
Yung
next
payong lang habol ko
auction.
dyan. Eto pa. Niremind ng police. We just want to remind the citizens of Singapore that low crime doesn't mean no crime.
Ba?
May ganun. Dahil low crime tayo.
isang ano lang to,
Yun nga,
pickpocket
So
incident
watch
lang
your
to.
wallets, ha? Grabe.
Samantalang dito, nakikita nyo yung mga uploaded videos on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Actually, dami dito sa Facebook. Yung mga kaliwat kanan talaga yung... Nakita mo yung... I don't know kung nakita mo na may tinag sa akin video yung asawa ko somewhere in Divisoria.
Okay.
Easy run daw.
Ano yun?
Easy run kasi... pickpocketer na nakablo tas tumakbo agad.
Which
Sabi
is-
ng mga nasa comment section, ganun pala dapat para bumilis tumakbo. May hahablutin muna.
Ganun talaga, sabi ko nga, parang
yun ang training nila.
sa Bombay, di ba? Pag may utang sa'yo, talagang bibilis
Pero
takbo mo
kasi in the Philippines, it's normal. Alam natin na pag lumabas tayo, kahit saan pa yan, kahit sa BGC pa nga yan ngayon eh.
Yes.
Dapat careful na tayo kasi alam natin marami dito dahil hindi rin takot yung iba.
No, and when people start needing supplies,
yun na.
need money, they will
Daming
resort.
mahirap.
They will resort to violence, to doing these things kasi kailangan nila pakainin ang mga pamilya nila.
So what's the solution now?
Yun nga. That's I think what's on everybody's mind. There's another rally, a big one.
On November
that's supposed
30?
to happen November 30.
Yeah. Na may problema din Kasi yung dalawang organizers ng rally, hindi ko sure kung nagkasundo na sila. 'Di ba? 2 venues, Luneta and EDSA.
Yes. Once
So,
again,
even sa rally, parang may politika pa rin. Sana November 30,
Okay.
paglabas natin ito, bago mag-November 30, sana one venue para mas maramdaman ng gobyerno na, uy, may unity sila against corruption. Kaya ba natin
do
yun?
you think something will happen after the rally? Yun na lang. I'll leave
Okay.
everybody with that question.
Sa next episode, sasagutin ko kung bakit parang hindi ko sure kung pupunta ako sa November 30 rally.
You were very adamant. I remember we had an episode. Galit ka pa sa mga hindi pumunta. Nagka-episode tayo dito nun. Nilabas natin sa podcast tapos may mga-
I-reveal ko sa inyo kung bakit di ako sure kung pupunta
And
ba ako.
now I feel the change in what you're saying na parang from a time that you were, rally ganyan, now you're saying, I'm not sure if I'm going.
I'm not sure if I'm going. I'm gonna answer that sa next episode.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys are a bit more hopeful. Let us know what you think about this whole fiasco. Dapat ba nilabas tong mga family issues out in public? Should it be kept private?
Gagawin mo ba yung sa kapatid mo, papi?
I will probably not do that to my brother. Is it a political move? Where do you think the Philippines is heading? All that's a comment section. Also, don't forget to follow us, subscribe on our YouTube channel. We are there. Here on Spotify, also, we are here. Click the follow buttons. You're also updated with all the latest episodes. On that note, I want to say, give a big shout out to everybody na nakikinig sa atin from Cebu. I was there.
Wow, thank you po.
Ang daming
Nadamay
Lectionatics.
pa ako sa'yo. Salamat naman.
Good meeting all of you.
Thank you.
My name is Sam YG.
And this is Chacha.
Be safe, be good.